All right, chapter 3, here we go. We've been doing this for 3 weeks. This is the finale of Tell Me Why. If you've not seen chapter 1 and 2, go watch it. They're both on Twitch, YouTube. I even think I uploaded it to the Facebook page, but I'm not sure. But either way, here we go. Hopefully, continue. Yes, great.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many opened wounds. Allison, wake up.
Is she leaving breadcrumbs?
You killed me.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Oh man, I've called both endings of chapter 1 and 2. My prediction last stream was that it's the mayor is the father and the evil dude here. It's got to be the mayor. He's the least suspecting out of anyone. Who could have manipulated everything, could manipulate his wife. This is why I like some games that give you options to like. Can I have non-copyright music? Let's do that. There, it's a little bit better.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
That's Eddie? Well, is he what? I can't even tell what he's wearing on his waist. Those don't look like pants. What is that?
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Hmm. Anything else over here? Nada.
What the?
Oh.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Not allowed to view memories without Tyler? What I think.
I always loved this one.
Araguda? At least that's what it looks like to me. Kitchen over there.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
You had a fight?
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Someone call that number. Someone call that number. I'm not gonna do it. I'm on stream. Someone call it. Let me know what it says. Is that it? Wonder if that's a big sign. What if Eddie really did do something? I still don't think so. I threw my vote.
Haven't heard him play in a while.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Yeah?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
About the secret keeper? You stole my secrets. I share the gift of the voice. I will do. Share the gift of the voice of the goblins. Secret was, let's go buy it. You want Moose's secret. Haha, Moose's secret. Where do you have to trade? Airbrush? They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds.
Maybe there's something in the Book of...
I mean, there's a number down here. 3. Is there another number? Didn't I already do this though? 1, 3, something? Yeah, because here's like a 1. That's 3 and 0. Yeah, we already did that one. Is there another one? No, that's the secret.
Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
There's something that goes in there, it looks like. Okay.
This is personal.
My dear son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch my shoes, I know it'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look at you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please, help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as people since time before memory, because of our cultured values. Don't let them lose that. Also, remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It's our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. I'm not even going to try to say that. Alright then.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
Graduation? Oh, hello.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Never mentioned it. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't know that one. See, I was right. Eddie is not the villain. It's the wannabe mayor. I know it.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Oh, is this the... Yeah, claiming guardianship. Okay, makes sense. Now for the crafty goblin.
A secret keeper in her
here.
secret keep.
There's nowhere else to look, just there.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, like... You want to know Moose's secret? What do you have to trade? Ask the secret keeper, her voice filled their minds. Goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush. They sold the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how they know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. Eddie's wife? His girlfriend died? I just barely connected those dots. Oh my god. So, is the secret gonna be behind a picture or something of his wife? That's what I would suspect. But where would that be if not in here? Maybe on the wall somewhere? It wasn't in here, right? There was just the phone number. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're looking for a coin and likely a picture of his dead wife.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Whoa.
Something's not right. What is this?
Well, you
He
can't look
doesn't
at it
like
without
this
Tyler.
kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind that wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They're good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. That's good. I mean, again, Eddie's such a good guy, which also throws me off because, like, what if something else is going on there? Anyways, it's the picture. We need the... Oh, hello. I don't I don't think that's the picture of his dead wife. You sure it's not? No, because that's her. That's him when he was a kid. Those are paperwork. That's a garbage truck outside my house. Sorry, I don't know if y'all can hear it. Of course it comes now.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
We'll do it later. Like right now, I'm trying to look at things. What?
So many months of snow boots ahead.
What? I don't want to go into the kitchen yet because it might just proceed without me getting a chance to look at the hidden stuff. Oh, look, a doll. Is that really it? Is there nothing else in here to look at? There's got to be some way to open that box. Need a coin. I have a coin. Can I just use the butter knife? To be fair, I know what his secret is. I mean, it might just be a picture of her in the box, actually. Actually, that probably makes the most sense.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
Later, not right now.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Do what? Make a wicker basket? What are you talking about? Hey. Community potluck.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Don't forget the birthday gift.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
What is this? What's in here? The butter knife so we can open the thing? What? Wait, whoa. It won't let me click it, but... Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Sauté grated onion and garlic in melted butter over low to medium heat. You know what? I'll just let you screenshot this. Screenshot it, and you can make that. Send me a picture. Let me know if it's good. Delicious. I will not attempt it. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't even want to try.
Here's the file.
Whoa.
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
ID last.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID
Again.
and pay stubs.
I called this during chapter 1. Allison's got to be somewhat psychotic. She killed her mother. I called it so well ahead before they even showed
I can't
it.
really eat anything right now.
Allison is gonna lose her flippin' mind. Picture?
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Oh yeah, the whole station would know you broke in, huh?
Must
Oh,
be
look,
great
the
to feel
tribe.
like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
I don't know what I said. I was stuck between tribe and clan. I think I just merged the words together. Clan. Coin. Need it. Also.
Ah, here's my ID.
No, I meant to look at it. Wait, open it back up. Open it back up. That's right. Over here. Oh.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just
No.
grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
There's no way. There's no way. Like, is it really Eddie? Is it that obvious?
What if I just packed a bag and left?
Let's
I
do
wonder
that.
if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
Is it that obvious? No way. It cannot be that
There isn't
obvious.
a tea in the world strong enough to melt away this mood I'm in.
I mean, you could try. Anyways, it's not that. It can't be that obvious that it's Eddie. No way. I mean, he was one of my guesses, sure, like during the beginning of chapter 2, but whoa.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help,
Come on, Allison. Don't start. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Put that coin in the box. Put that coin in the box. More like a bank than anything.
No way. It worked.
A secret keeper. Guess that was it. It was just a collectible. Was his wife the secret keeper? No, cause no, it couldn't have been. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep looking. I was expecting a lot more than that, but whatever. Free dog, I guess.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
I was like, is that the Seattle Needle? And then I noticed the words under it, Seattle, USA. The hilarious thing is I'm almost done with Last of Us Part 2, and they were just talking about the Seattle Space Needle. I don't want to spoil in what context, but it was brought up. What is this? Oh, what is this? Jewelry hanger? A custom jewelry hanger? Oh, wait. That's the one that's in her room? That's the one that I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, snap. So he built it. Eddie had a child who he kicked out? Why? That's what it sounds like, right? What's going on
I wish
here?
you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
I know some people who are like that.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
What?
It's nothing. This is nothing.
What? What do you mean this is nothing?
You swore, Allison.
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
I mean, there's a little guy that's standing right there. Can we just go collect that? Are we really gonna find out that Eddie is their dad? Like, is it really that obvious? I felt like that was just way too obvious. I need something sinister. Come on.
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
I beg to differ. You hear how loudly you were blasting that music upstairs?
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
Sounds like you're not even giving him the chance. Why do we have a picture of Robert Pattinson playing basketball? What's up with that? Alright, we need our pay subs, right? Isn't that what she said? Where my pay subs be? Are they in the folder over here that I didn't actually open? Look, examine.
Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type. Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type.
Oh, what is this? Employment verification. To may concern in regards to her current rental application. I confirm Miss Allison Ronan has been employed at Vendi Vecchi's General Store since June 2013 and is still currently working as an accounting assistant. This position entails data entry, yada yada yada. $2,400, not bad, I guess. But oh, well, she's like what, 20, right? I guess not bad. But I mean, I made that when I was 16, working at Fiesta. Okay, well, I guess maybe it's upstairs in a room and I missed it. Out, I guess. Oh, what's in here?
The paperwork's not down there.
Ah.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Holy shit.
What the hell is wrong with me?
It just can't be that obvious, right? Under your bed. I want to say, why would you keep your pay subs under your bed? Okay, good. I mean, weren't your keys under there, like, at the beginning of this whole thing? During chapter 1, wasn't her keys just under the bed for some reason? I guess that makes more sense.
Here they are.
That's it. Say goodbye to this room.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Well, goodbye.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Allison, help!
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter. What's wrong with me?
You know, I just thought about a police person in one of those hoodie uniforms.
The ringing seems to be coming.
Like rain slickers or whatever they're called. Would look like the Mad Hunter. Why is her phone? Is it a memory? It's not even her phone.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the?
I'm just as confused as she is. Is her mother alive in the spirit world?
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
Under the book?
What's it doing here?
Oh, was Eddie trying to get into it?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
These are some heavy-duty bikes.
My hands are still shaking. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Uh-huh. Photo album? Photo album!
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life.
Wait, we can't flip it? No! How do you tease me with the whole book and I can't flip through it? Don't nod, devs. You guys are killing me.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Oh. Is that her name, Carol? The one who died?
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. I've got enough time to carve something for Dee. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night.
She's
I
into
should
wolves.
try it again.
Ah, that's why her phone was here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Dee's into dogs.
I miss you, pup.
Forgot about that. In here. Fishing poles?
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
I haven't been fishing in like 15 years or so. It's been so long. Oh. Fishing game. Oh, she's got a license. Hey. I'm proud of her. Fish with a license. You're supposed to. Not saying that I did, but you're supposed to. Look, when I went fishing without a license, it technically wasn't my fault. I was a minor at the time. Just did what my dad wanted me to do. Oh man. The best thing I ever made in woodshop class was a pin. That was it. Everything else was like misshapen junk. You were like in like a writer's block or something last night? You couldn't come up with anything? Spend 5 minutes in here and you're making an awesome gift? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh my god. Look, Don't Nod sells some Life is Strange merch. Sell me some Tell Me Why merch. I'll buy that pendant as a keychain or a necklace. Either way. Alright, we have a gift for D. Oh my god. Interruptions after interruptions.
Morning.
There he is.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy. Don't tell him.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
100% convinced it's Tom. I know it.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Ew.
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Ew.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Now he's just checking up on them, seeing how much they know. Convinced it's Tom.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
His jacket is even the big one. Have you noticed that? Tom's jacket has that giant hoodie, just like the Hunter.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Yeah, no, be honest with him. I trust him so
Tyler
far.
and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up.
Amen.
They're basically fuck-up factories.
Amen.
I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Tell Michael about the memories. Don't tell Michael about the memories. Oh, is this going to be important? This is another important decision, huh? Well, I'm sticking to my guns. I've been trusting Michael this whole time. I'm going to keep trusting him. He's too young. He would have been... 10 years ago, he's got nothing to do with what happened. Now, is he working with Tom now is the big one. That's the big question, but I'm going to stick with my gut and trust him, and I hope it doesn't backfire.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Good work. I mean, he's gaga over this dude.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I hope I chose everything right there. I'm so worried if Michael's betraying us. He could be thinking, all according to plan. Oh, man.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Are we ever going to find out what happens to the mailbox guy? That's who I'm most worried about. Out of all 3 chapters, this entire game, I want to know who's vandalizing mailboxes out there. The mailbox bandit must be found.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
I thought you were gonna get some. Grab a plate. So where are we going then, if not in here? Oh, look, a cookie.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
There's some big cookies, by the way. You look at it ratio-wise. Nothing in the vending machine you want? The lockers. No, this is a weird place to be. Go in the back over here? Probably not, right? No. He said I could leave it in his locker. Oh, in his locker! Duh. Which one is his, though? Oh, what?
I love the smell of this soap.
God, I swear. That should say she loved the smell of uniforms, and that was gonna have me really weird about what's going on. Cobbler party in the break room. Don't hate on me, haters. Help yourself to some cobblers, D. I love you, D. Does he not have a locker in here? Hello? Yeah, that's D's. What about over here? No. Okay. So his locker isn't in here. Do you have a special locker somewhere else? It's right here. No. Oh, man. What?
I need to drop this off in Eddie's mail slot.
Where's his mail slot? Ooh, what's in here? Wait, why can't I?
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Yeah?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
After what happened last time?
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
1712 East
Can't.
State Street, Anchorage, Alaska. 995.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Devil's Crossing?
Just visiting family.
I probably shouldn't
My folks'
eavesdrop,
younger brother live here.
but
Maybe you know him.
no more
Works at the
snooping.
post office. Name's Dan.
No more snooping.
But I want to snoop.
No more snooping.
Damn it, Allison.
So you're here to visit family. Also on a cruise, correct?
I mean, what if it's something important, though?
Correct.
Season's closed in most places around here. Lucky draw.
Sure was.
So that moose we found in your truck, you harvested that in your permit zone, did you?
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn poacher.
Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to get all the facts.
Don't listen to him, Eddie.
Some troopers out near Crystal
My God.
finding empty cases by the highway in a closed season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting gear.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine?
Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the booth up that way.
This is some bull.
No, sir. The bull is in your truck. Instead of out in the woods where it should be.
Damn, you tell him, Eddie. You tell him.
I should grab a piece of cobbler before Greggs inhales all of it.
Chief Brown, it was an honest mistake. Lapse in judgment. But you're free to keep the meat if you want. And I swear it won't happen again. We all good?
Is that a bribe, sir? Look, you're already facing multiple misdemeanors here. Permitting violation, unlawful possession of game. I'm pretty sure you don't want to add felony bribery to that list.
Sorry.
All right, I'll get out of here. That's right, Eddie. Take him down. Don't be hunting when you're not supposed to be
I wonder
hunting.
how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
I'll be sad that his daughter's leaving. Look, I'm convinced Eddie might be the father, but Tom, the wannabe mayor, is definitely the bad one here.
Weather's getting colder day by day. I love it. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling and...
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
What's a letter in wrestling?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
I swear I was waiting for some kind of reference in that newspaper about the events of Life is Strange 1 or 2.
Hey, Gregs. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency.
What?
Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crimes double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Aw, thank you.
Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Whoa, right up in my face.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Oh.
And guess who it was?
Ooh. A kid? An animal, probably.
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong.
Damn.
It's a raccoon.
I knew it.
Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
It was Rocket.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
You have a gift?
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
It's gorgeous.
Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Where'd you go?
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Mess he made? I mean, they were both involved.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle?
What?
Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
Defend Tyler.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
All those assumptions when she's really the one who killed the mother.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before.
What?
This will pass.
What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm doing it right.
Just a little longer.
What?
My heart. It's gonna explode.
What? How? I don't get it.
I've been here before.
Breathe.
It'll end. It'll end.
Okay, I think I get it.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
Okay.
My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these for you kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I don't even know what to say. That was intense.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No, you did.
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh, God. Do we put our basket in with Eddie? I think so. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if Tom assaulted her. If I'm right and Tom is really the one behind a lot of this, did he assault her? I just... I'm going with my gut, man. I'm trusting myself so badly on this one theory. That's just a theory and I hardly have any reason for it.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
And that is why I made that decision. She needed to get it off her chest. Can't keep shit like that bottled inside.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Brought our goblins? He's close to Marianne. He brought our goblins. I mean, I think we figured that out. We know he was close to Marianne. Let's stick to the topic, I guess.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
I think I made the right choice. See, she feels so much better. I'm placing my absolute trust that Eddie is not a bad guy. That Eddie's a good guy in this story. He looked genuinely sincere. There was no malice. I still think it's Tom. I 100% still think it's Tom. Ah, man. Please don't backfire. And, oh, because I'm starting to think, oh my god, wait a minute. Okay. Oh my god, hold on.
You can do this.
I got a theory. Okay, so when Tom and Michael came over this morning, Tom was asking a lot about Tyler. And that's why I didn't want to say anything about him. See, because I'm wondering now if Tom went to go check on Tyler. And remember, there was a little key moment when she asked Michael to go ahead and go check on Tyler. So Tom went to go check on him, but Michael's going to barge in and then something's going to happen because Michael's there. And Tom's really trying to get rid of Tyler. And oh my god, it's all going to fall into place at the end of this. I'm telling you right now. Oh, I'm so worried. Tyler better be okay at the end of this. Both these kids better be okay. I'm so determined they come out of this all right. Out of order. Go around.
Good.
Oh, what's inside?
He's here.
Oh. Right, I forgot. Rain died. I forgot who he came to see. No, Sam, yes, I said from the stories. Sam has been obsessed with Marianne. He's constantly wanted to date her. But again, just like Eddie, it can't be that obvious, right? I'm so convinced it's Tom because he's the most unlikely person in this whole story. But he has access to everyone and everything for him to be the one behind the scenes.
Family's family, but get it. Fucking. I already got the lifters in there. Damn it. Need some thread sealant.
I say, what is he doing? Both his hands are on his legs.
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Wanted to talk. Be honest.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right. Here she is.
Allison. Gosh. The truth will set you free, girl. Come on. What's over here? Alaskan
This
Ocean
article
Institute
about
raises
ocean
flag on
acidification
ocean
is really unnerving.
Acidification? What?
What's
Oysters
that?
are vanishing.
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Just like as in the story he was depicted as a bear, and that was his response. The fish are getting puny.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Ooh, what do we got here? Funds transferred to personal check. Vendi Vecchi. Wait, am I reading this right? Yeah. Nothing crazy.
How's the house coming along?
Physically painful.
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Yeah, got an arrest warrant. Ballot papers? Oh, the voting stuff. Hey, cuz, I left you my boat a month ago. As far as I can tell, the only work you done is test how much beer you can fit on it. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but god damn it, I need my boat.
Rusty ass junker.
Family's family, but get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it stolen. And I know you're tired of brown on your ass. Yes, answer your goddamn phone. Look, that doesn't count as breaking the swear jar, okay? It's part of the game. Anything else here I can look at? We can chat about. Boat. Laura?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Long time? What's haul out?
Haul out?
Oh yeah, you gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
You know, whoever came to see Marianne that night had a boat. Saying. What did I just steal? Whoa, okay.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Oh, Thanks. Hey,
Huh.
an Encyclopedia of Astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
Didn't know you like astronomy. There's something in common. Be positive.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
Hey, an Encyclopedia
Oh
of
my God.
Astronomy. Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
I can understand it, I guess. Definitely fun to use. Anything else? What's in here? More stuff to steal, Allison? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Got his own little wash area. That's good. Got that monkey grease on his hands. All day, every day. I'm gonna go upstairs. You know, these old wooden boards don't just fall out from you. Paint. I thought there was gonna be like a little trail. It's not. That would have been cool. Do not enter. Authorized Sam only. That's fun. Hilarious, Sam. What you thinking about, girl? Boat? Oh, there's another one over there? Who does that one belong to? Is that also Sam's, or is this just where it's docked? Still think it's Tom. It's too obvious to be Sam or Eddie. It's way too obvious. Especially Sam. That's the most obvious answer. So therefore, it can't be that. Don't Non's just playing tricks with me.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Wait, were we supposed to be looking for something?
Oh, damn it.
Ow.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be.
No bananas on board? Really?
Uh-huh. Bring a banana on board my boat, you're gonna be kicked right off.
I'd like to think it's because he watched a series of unfortunate events, and so he just thinks like, you know what, maybe I don't want to be fed to leeches. That's all it is. All right, now we gotta find some gauze. Gauze. Where'd you say it was?
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Next to the sink. I was just in there. I guess I wasn't looking for gauze at the time, but still. There we go. Sure this isn't gonna be something like Sam hurt his hand because you did not give him the red can.
Find anything?
Sam? Are you our father?
Whoa.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two are so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father?
Yeah, no, Sam's not that kind of guy.
I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
You know, another hint that Tom is the guy behind them, because those cheating papers we saw said that the mystery man had a wife. Tom's the only one we've met so far that we've actually met who has a wife.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance, collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull, ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Yep. Alright. This Glacier Bay. Anything else? What's out there? Nothing? Just our truck. Don't just look at our truck. Open a window. Oh, thank God. Fresh air. Get all that musk out.
Much better.
I was waiting for I heard that. Did say he loved looking at the stars.
Hey, come have a look.
But I mean, laptop here.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
West Housing Real Estate Group, enchanting hitting home. $200,000? You must be nuts. Cheese. Not even gonna mention that a person died here. Like someone may have died here, but it's still very beautiful. No, no.
Love this picture of your mama.
Oh wait. Speaking of pictures, what about this one, handsome? Here a boat captain saves crew members. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Anachak Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the icy cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. He's too caring. Like, I'm glad I was relieved. I'm not wrong. It can't be Sam or Eddie. It has to be Tom. He's I'm so convinced it's Tom, especially now thinking about those hidden letters we found.
Hey, come have a look.
Paid to the order of Sam Kansky, $150. Oh, that was his brother for the boat, for the engine.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
What?
Glad you're still with us.
I was asleep. Meal plan. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Breakfast, egg and cheese, oat. What does it say? Oatmeal with yogurt and fruits. Omelets. You know what? He doesn't eat. He eats pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He eats pretty well. Yeah? He's got a cheat day with that spaghetti and meatball down there. This isn't bad. I'm proud of him. I need to make a meal plan like that. Oh my God, look, here's some more recipes. Get to cooking. Get to cooking. Screenshot it, get to cooking.
Take a seat?
No, I want to know how you're making all this food in here. Off TV though? It's kind of bothering me. Fine, I'll sit on this table.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh, that's what my wife has to deal with. It was a book? Yep.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
Like I said. Oh. Dear Sam. Oh. Most bears only live 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but so long as you don't forget, the Anachak Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. Laura's a very lucky woman? So is this an actual woman that he named the boat after, or are we just talking about the boat? Because I get it. They really were good friends. I mean, he was in love with her, but they were still friends.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from a little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. The kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike the Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're having your hauling them by the barrel load. Oh my god, my words. Marianne. Is that Sam without a beard? Oh my god. Or is that just his family? What is that picture? Those aren't the kids. That's only a kid. Maybe it's Sam when he was a kid? What is that picture? Wait. No. Go back. No. Go back. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Wait.
Look at these ones.
No. I want to see the little boat.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like
adorable. And seeing all this makes me want to get back into crafting stuff. Oh, was that a picnic they had? I'll get to it. Hold on.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Marianne's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
Graduation.
Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us.
The attic.
Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Allie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Oh man, I don't want to be rough with him, but he does need to let her go. I don't want to be aggressive. Like Sam, not gonna work if we're aggressive with him. Who's racing a motorcycle?
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor, where you watch the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Well, I'm glad I was right about that one. But yeah, it does seem like Laura was his previous wife or something. He named his boat after her.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Aw, I hope these two lovebirds stay together.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
I mean, it's not gonna be his backyard for much longer, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing, and you know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Because everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Yep, you sure do.
You got this. Reel them in.
What did it say? Reel it in time for what?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh my god.
No, give it a nice pull.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Woo, look at that size.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Damn, that's a really good size too.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about it. Remember they mentioned bears? And I was still so certain we were going to have some kind of bear in the finale. We're on the middle of this ice lake, and they're hungry.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
I'm like so looking for any kind of bear
I
that's out
should
there.
have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
Don't mention it. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir.
I'm so waiting for a bear to just pop out like in the forest in the
You
background.
have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it. There we go. Reel it in. Reel it in. Gotta go a little bit longer. Reel that sucker in. You got it.
I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Did I just hear something in the background?
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
Aww.
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault.
Yep.
I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been
look at
so
it from her point
focused
of
on
view.
my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Hilarious.
Don't mention it.
Oh, one more.
Don't you say anything.
Let's do it. Last one, probably. Best 3 out of 3. Come on, we got this. We got this. One more. One more. One more. Hey!
Oh.
3 for 3.
Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
What if being
Can
successful
I
is
ask you
going to draw
something
the
kind of
barrier?
weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer are my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Do we keep pushing for this? Do we keep pushing? They got closer.
And
I'm pushing.
you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
That's such a big thing he said right there. I feel safe. I don't know if some of you realize how important those words right there were.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move.
You okay?
Hey! We did it! Has she been sitting up there this whole time? Feel bad now. Drink your water.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Hello, sister.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
By all means.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Carson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was
Attic?
taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, it does. I thought it was an attic in the house when we saw the ending of chapter 2 last week. But no, it meant in the barn. Which I guess also makes sense, but I don't see a window up here. Maybe it's on the other side.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
He does have amazing hair, let's be honest. So do we need to grab this ladder? Yeah, I mean, there's a ladder right here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Just did this.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Red?
No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
Who asked for a lever?
There was never a time to find a magic portal.
Nothing here. Just a regular old light switch. The handle should be behind this.
Oh, is that was in the picture? I didn't even see it.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a...
Tyler, chill out, dude. Twin birds. He's talking to each other. Never know what birds are saying, but you know they're talking. That's some kind of twin thing too.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit.
God, that made me jump.
Well,
Damn
that
it,
shaved
Tyler.
a few years off my life.
Damn it, Tyler. God. She didn't make me jump because I expected it. Tyler jumped, made me jump.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh, great.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's start here.
Left to right, I say.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Trick the Mad Hunter. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless. Quiet. Moose. Oh. This one.
Here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay. Spot the differences.
Oh.
It moves.
Oh,
some of these parts are buttons.
CTB Trade, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Scared the living hell out of me. But thank you so much. Yeah, so she's different. His hands are there like they're supposed to be. The moon. Where are the goblin kids?
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Mary Ann from something, but not in this version?
There's also a castle that wasn't there.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Mary Ann ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich?
Yeah, I mean, that was obvious. I got that one. His hands, this one. The hand is supposed to be down.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Mary Ann.
There's still more? Okay. What's we looking at? We're looking at, oh, whoops. Arm. Anything wrong with the arm? His face? Oh, nothing's wrong with his face. Above him, the stars look fine. Tree, maybe? There's one more tree. It looks like the tree might be a little bit closer. No, it looks about the same. I don't know. This looks right. I don't see what else is going on here. Oh, the message is wrong. If that means anything.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
A Q or an O.
Pictures, letters.
Track and field?
Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Shoot.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Polly? The movie Polly? I love that movie. Polly's one of the best movies I've seen that involves the animal as the main character. Like an IRL animal. That movie is amazing.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
What? Wait a minute. Did we just get our first crossover? JBAC Jacksonville Ballet Art Competition. What? Oh my god. Is Marianne connected to them? Is that going to be the big thing here?
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Looks super strict, don't she? Get to that letter in a minute.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Oh, the guy? Yeah.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No, but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Parents probably were rich, sent her to school. She didn't want to do that. Looks like her mom forced her into ballet, apparently. But she was an artist. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different, but the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you make me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. You're here, but I'm gone. Prince. I thought it said hurt. My bad. Here.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Bookshelf? I want to know about this one. Oh, it's gonna matter, isn't it?
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
She shooed away the bird, probably.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Which ones aren't? Well, she
The
watched her
princess
ballerina.
dancing, playing violin, spinning wool.
Dancing.
I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
You sent her to school, so I'm assuming it's the left one. But for engineering, right? Wouldn't it be this one?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
And the artsy broke her heart.
Huh. What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Hell yeah. Got it. First try, too.
What's in there this time?
Yep. Snow cabin? Not gonna talk about this? Okay.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Huh.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Okay. So yeah, it does seem like she was a part of a commune. Okay, which one? Let's do this one first.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Well, I guess we know now. Then this one. All right, what is this? Looks like it says Dad.
Father.
I mean, can I read it? 1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you. But since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, college, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album of our holiday pictures in La Corner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, that you and your child are both safe. Child? Didn't even know she had twins. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of the wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. Mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Screw you, dude. In so many ways.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried.
Oh my
Who knows?
God.
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Eddie? Carol? Marianne was so broken up when Carol died. Oh. Was Carol her daughter? And Eddie... Oh my God. Is Eddie her son-in-law? Their brother-in-law? My heart just stopped. I want to know what these are.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Alright, since that's like the last puzzle, let's look at everything else.
Why don't we solve this one first?
I want to look at this stuff. Whoa. Set down.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Oh shoot, all
Here,
the collectibles.
The Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
Damn it, because I know I missed one
We'll
or
let
two.
the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, big frog.
Oh, this just makes me cry because I never found the freaking bear. Damn it! That's the one I was missing from chapter 1, is the flippin' bear.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The Mad Hunter Always on the princess's trail.
And then 2 I never found in the last chapter. God, mother flippin'.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish
Okay,
this
fine,
one, okay?
Fine.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Yeah, what?
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's the point of this?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Dinner party?
What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
Don't tell me Sam's her older brother. I guess it makes sense if he was always at the house. But it seems more like he was in love with her, so I doubt it.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
I think I need to try to complete the whole board then, huh? It wouldn't make sense to do this.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
Okay, wait.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's house.
Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... Damn it. Why is nothing happening? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very... Some sort of clock? Come on.
I think it ends at the dinner party. And is it
Some
the
sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on...
This looks like a dinner... Come on.
And what am I missing? I got the other one so easily. Maybe it's
Some
the
sort of
clock first?
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on...
This looks like a dinner... Come on.
Okay.
What's that plant thing on...
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. That's the Gold Lady's... Come on.
Any ideas?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Flowers?
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Okay, I get it. Then found
This
the house.
is the princess's house.
Wait, no.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
That's how the story started.
What's that plant thing
In
on
the
top?
commune.
Oh, those are... This is the princess's
Then the
house.
house. Those are the clock
sort
and
of
then the
clock?
party?
This looks like a dinner... Come on.
The dinner
This
party.
looks like a dinner party with
the
some
clock?
sort of clock. Come on.
Okay.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The clock.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Oh my god.
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's
That's
house.
right, the watch
This
job.
looks like a dinner party with the
That should
old
be it.
bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there?
Oh
Another
god,
letter?
this looks huge.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of
A
Goblins?
lost story?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest. Oh my god. There lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore at the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its surface, and to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. But what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest pillow while she slept. I'm starting to wonder if this is an allegory for the baby, and considering she said that she buried something by the tree, the tiara by the tree. Did she have a miscarriage? The baby die? Was it stillborn? SIDS? Man, dude, this is scary. Oh, there's more. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong, that night she placed the tiara upon its pillow and gave it a quick kiss and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign of anything that could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed upon a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life, desperate, despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone deep in the ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Is this an allegory for a baby?
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
right. I was just reeling the fact that I was very validated
Okay,
with I thought
so
immediately.
how do we open it?
Like immediately I got it. O-L, what is that? E?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish
fine.
this one.
All
Okay?
right, should be easy enough.
O-L. Something to complete? Ollie.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Wait, what? O-L-E? Or is it E-O-L? Might be E-O-L.
All right, should be easy enough.
Wait, is it color coordinated? Hold on. Orange, yellow, red. Yep. Orange, yellow, red. Okay, so red, it's actually L-E-O, actually.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Feel ya. I'm already done with it. I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Yes.
Leo. Oh, was that his name?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
A baby blanket?
Oh my god.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie.
I was her son.
We write stories to understand and to be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? Sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
It's where he's buried.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
What about the other puzzles?
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Flour.
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
Fruit.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Yeah.
Did they steal candy?
Wasn't that it? They steal clothes? I don't think they stole clothes, did they?
Didn't they take some of the princess? Maybe not.
Alright. Where's it? This one. Bills from Sean Wood. Five floors big and deep. Princess happy left. Food disappearing from our house. Only a few fruits and nuts, which we got. Eggs. That's what I missed, was the eggs, I think. I don't think it was those. The eggs vanished.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Those get put back.
Maybe not.
Okay, hold on. The mice over the winter was spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. So they did take the spoons.
What if they took some spoons?
Was it not the flour? I thought they took flour because of all that.
Maybe not.
Yep, there we go. Okay, they didn't take the flour, they just walked in it.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Kept it for safekeeping.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take...
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Me too. Let's see. Swiping at salmon. Woman shouting for help. Eating a salmon. Short while he found the princess cleans the top tree. The wolf snapping at the base of the tree. Predator. Great roar. Roared again. Old bear fell out on the floors. Come down. Promise I won't eat you. Princess, no reason to trust the bear. Street ground. Not going to be eaten. Thank you. So the bear walked together. Find gifts from the bear. A fresh caught salmon. A handful of ripe berries. And a newly bloomed bluebell. So salmon, berries, bluebell.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Salmon.
Fresh caught salmon?
Berries.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Oh no, that was
Maybe
actually
not.
right.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Berries.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Berries.
A handful of ripe berries?
There we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note on the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but I didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on as kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You were strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello, or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. I tried to read that as I think he would have read it.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
God, okay. This one, right? She didn't know how to fix it. Old bear came by. Yep, no, the bear didn't know how to do it. But I know the pole was broken, yeah. Chicken help. Beaver. Beaver, my house is damaged. Would you help me fix it? I will be an easy fix. You fix the post, the roof, the walls. Okay. The roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
The walls.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Post.
She slapped the post with her. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Carol. Dear Marianne, you covered your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. That time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy has put on the brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe you could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss from me, will you, Carol? Sorry. It hit a little hard, so. Last one over here. Oh, wait, no. What was it over here? When was it? This one.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
God, I don't remember either. I want to say it was the bear, because they helped the bear, right? I want to do this one without it.
Broke open the beehive for the bear.
Yeah.
They helped fix the beaver dam.
I don't know about that one, actually.
Huh. they had to give nuts to the muskrat.
I don't think so.
Wait. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
And they scratched his butt?
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, I
Nailed
remembered.
it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique store located near the O'Shea Glacier Catering and Glasgow Channel tourists, as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scenes and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the customer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-close coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan, what do you think, Tessa? Oh man, they were going to go into business together. Alright, I think that's everything. God, my eyes still sting from that. Okay.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I'm not. Oh, God. I'm surprised we're not going to the grave, because it's like over there, isn't it?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
It's got to be Tom. I'm throwing my money in the bank.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Let's do it. I'm holding it down.
Almost.
I fucking knew it. I broke the swear jar. I'm sorry.
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
What? Why not invite him over first and then tackle him? Don't do it over the phone. I called it. I've called every ending to each chapter. The only thing missing is my bear.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Oh shit.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
But what the one we know for sure? I'm not even sure if he was there that day.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
Duh.
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Abandoned her. He didn't prey on her. He wasn't abusing her. He just was a coward.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Because he wants to be mayor.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
She already did that.
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
What?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
That was when Tyler walked into the shed.
The Mad Hunter. Wake up! Ah!
Never mind. I don't know why I was confused when he was like, it wasn't self-defense. Like, no, she already told Eddie. It wasn't self-defense. She did it to protect Tyler.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out?
Yes.
You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Michael would never.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Oh, I already know what
Leave
decision I'm
us the
making.
fuck alone. And never come back.
Truth. The truth.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
You're shutting them in.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
No, she wasn't gonna kill Tyler. But Allison thought she was going to. And it looked like it when you see your parent holding a gun in your direction. But no, Marianne was not going to kill Tyler. I didn't believe that for a second.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
This shouldn't even be a choice.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Made me think of the ending of Life is Strange 2, where there was really no good ending. There were bad endings, and then there were just
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
Yeah, no, she wasn't gonna kill him, that's for sure.
Hurt you.
Tom's an asshole, but he's a coward. He's not lying about this. She was not gonna hurt Tyler.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
Isn't what it looks like.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. We weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he
What do
plotted
you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Got tears in my eyes. Did they keep the house? No. No, I don't agree. No, you had beautiful hair. Why, Tyler? Why? No, I loved it. How could you? You
One
broke
last
my
look.
heart.
I'm good to go.
Oh, eagle. America.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Oh, I should
How's
have heard
Juno?
about Tom.
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Hell yeah.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Is that it?
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Alright, before we go in the house, we're gonna look at a bunch of other stuff outside the house. This is our last look around.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
Damn. There's a beaver dam.
Still no beavers. Well, I'm right behind you guys.
What, in that they left? I thought this was the tree over here. I guess not. A different tree? I don't know if he'd want to pay respects to where his brother's buried. Oh my god, this whole game has been a roller coaster of emotions. Anything you want to say over here?
Time to move on.
Okay, just wanted to check. Fine with that.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
That plane sounds so realistic. I had to adjust my volume to see if it was really in the game or above my house.
Goblins out.
Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Oh, they took the statues too. What? Come on. No more shed stuff. Guess he did say they took it all out. I could have sworn it was one of those trees down there. I guess not. Damn. Okay. Oh, inside the house? Anything in here? No.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Vendi Vetti Losty. What the? Thomas Vecchi loses mayoral election against current mayor Leslie Scow. Declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi with almost 68% of the vote. Scow's triumph was the widest margin of victory in Delos Crossing history. Her rival, locals' business over Vecchi, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies. The Scow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say her re-election came as no surprise. According to the sources close to the city council, Scow invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments given recent shuttering of Vecchi's business, and the highly popular Tessa's Cafe managed by his wife, Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Ms. Vecchi announced that she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Then she left him, of course. What was that other one below it, though?
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Takes on Alaska Crime Commission. Police Chief Edward Brown calls for legislative task force to examine law enforcement crisis. All right, this one's going to be difficult. Give me a minute. The public safety crisis is no secret among the people of Alaska, especially those living far in remote communities. Delos Crossing Police Chief Edward Brown has tasked himself with making a difference and has been working for years with legislators to draw attention to what he views as the failures of Alaskan law enforcement. Today, Brown visited the Criminal Justice Commission in Anchorage to present the case for new measures to fight the crisis, pointing the finger at overburdened states, courts that fail to recognize the tribal sovereignty. Brown proposed a shared supervision of publicly funded law enforcement in villages and Native communities. This agreement would follow the same model as the Alaskan Tribal Health Compact, whereby Native organizations have jurisdiction over Native cases in partnership with the United States government. Under Brown's proposal, the tribal courts and Native organizations will be authorized to handle some cases. This realignment of jurisdiction would benefit the state and federal governments, Brown said, by freeing space in the clogged state and federal criminal courts, as well as significantly reducing the Native incarcerated population and clearing criminal records. Brown believed this compact would enhance relations and allow impacted communities to better serve and help themselves. This is the first step of many more to come towards much needed systematic changes. We need each other to heal. Damn. Oh, look, a letter.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Oh, dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question to the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there's still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I've never found the strength to confront my husband, I've never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for an unapologetic lifestyle. When I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always, in his steps, Tessa. And that's heartwarming. Alright, I'm going left to right here. Didn't know hidden wallpaper or something. Might be. Of course. I guess she just had to get out, and Tyler was like, you know what? Go ahead and go. I got this.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Why is there a laptop here? You're just gonna leave with this here? Must be relieved to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making the biscuit thing. You're like, damn, on my way. I'll probably take some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Smiley face. Oh, I love these two. So happy they're together. I'm happy with every single decision I made in this game. I think I made all the right decisions. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to go outside. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I thought it was look outside. Damn it. Oh, well. What's out here? Look around. Is there something here we can look at that I missed? Oh, I thought there was something there. I just accidentally pressed the space bar as well.
Gonna miss this.
Are you?
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
I'm glad they didn't get rid of the voice. The whole thing with Alice, if they gave me the choice, I was going to pick not to get rid of it. And the whole thing with Allison is she has to learn to face her truth, face her fears. Don't just bottle them up. Don't just hide from them. So, yeah, I'm all for, like, yes, face the truth that Tom is right. Their mother wasn't going to attack Tyler. I didn't believe that for a second. Even when the whole premise of this game, I didn't believe that. There's no way. But she was wrong in that they shouldn't get rid of the voice. The most wanted escapes. Oh my god, he's at it again. Rocket Raccoon is going to destroy more mailboxes. I want him to appear in the future Don't Nod games. Matter of fact, there's another Don't Nod game that's already coming out, like, in a few months or something. I gotta look at it again. Take all of those. Yes, I'm all for it. Hey, goblins. Word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like a stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think I might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Just had to be depressing one last time. No stove. Nothing here. Check right here. Make sure there's nothing up here. Bathroom. Anything in the bathroom we missed? Good. We got the rugs, the towels. Did leave the giraffe here? I guess it's painted on. Sad about that. Anything up here? I'm missing some more.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Maybe. There's certainly people out there who love to buy old homes and just fix them up and resell them. Some of them do it for profit, some of them do it just for the thrill of it. This is the weirdest thing to see
Goodbye,
empty.
room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
I think I know the book he's talking about. Oh yeah, she's gonna get a kick out of that one. Goblin. R space contact. Contact? Trunk contract? I think it's contact. Huh? Goblins. Goblins for life. Goblins for life. Alright, I guess that's it. Time to say goodbye in more ways than one now. Did I not see this? What's down here? You know, university applied today. Huh, okay. Guess that's it.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
What stuff? Did I miss something? There's something on the floor over here. I didn't see this. Yeah, I'm just missing stuff. Oh, that's cool. Those 3D pictures. Have you seen those new 3D type pictures that have like a 3 or 4-way slide? You look at it from different angles, a bunch of different angles instead of just the 2. Those are a trip. I don't know what other stuff you're talking about, buddy. You're a free thinker. You'll just go with it. Where's your stuff? Is that this is that thing I was telling you about? See you there, D. The JCE 5th annual queer prom, come as you are. Oh, it's a brochure. I thought it was a DVD. It threw me off. I was like, is she giving him a DVD of like when she went to prom? I get it now. It's a brochure. Hello, my name is Tyler. He, him, JCE.
Aww, dreamy sigh.
Oh, I just realized the picture's them. Oh, God. Tyler, why'd you cut your hair? Crafty goblin. Should we just leave now?
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
What stuff? What are you talking about? Grab the laptop, maybe? No, that says examine. What stuff? I didn't see any stuff. Did you see any stuff? What? Sad I can't sprint right now. What stuff are you talking about, buddy? Nothing here. I don't see any bags on the floor. I'm just gonna walk up to things to see if I see a little notification bubble. Or is your stuff outside on the floor and I just didn't pay attention? Maybe that's what it was.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
What stuff? What are you talking about? Gather your stuff and lock the house. What stuff? I'm assuming there had to be something up here. Why lock the house so you can just get in from over here? Saying. I don't know what he's talking about. We've looked at that. Nothing here. We're not taking this sofa. It only says examine for the laptop. Oh, take. There it is. Good. See, I was going crazy. Like, why would you take the laptop? Why wouldn't you take the laptop? Good. I was right. That's just a look. Alright, then. We should be done now. Leave the house for good. I saw that pop up.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Oh man. Yep.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Oh my god. Alright, let's turn that down because copyrights, copyrights a punk. Anyways, God, thank you for sticking with me through this and this fantastic journey by Don't Nod. God, Life is Strange 2, Captain Spirit even as a little tiny game. We're all so good. Don't Nod makes some really great, fun narrative style games. Like, these are always so fun. They're entertaining, and a lot of the choices can really get to you sometimes. Now, I would say this last one was kind of easy, but I don't know if that's because I've seen and or played all the games that Don't Nod have made so far, or if it's just because it was easy. I don't know if I'm gonna keep committed to the other three, because I count Captain Spirit narrative games, because I don't know if I can count Vampire or Remember Me as I mean, kind of in a way they're narrative games, right? Like, kind of, right? Anyways, this was really cool. Like, I love this. I love the style. Like I said, it was kind of easy, but I've seen Don't Nod's style of writing. I've seen how they generally try to convey a message in every story. In this story, it was a message of acceptance. That's why I knew immediately it had to be about Allison accepting what she did. I called it in chapter 1 that Allison was probably the killer. I called it in chapter 2 about Tom Vecchi probably being the dad. I saw where a lot of this was going. I knew Eddie wasn't going to be bad. I had my doubts. Don't get me wrong. I had my doubts. The story was well written where I had my doubts about Eddie and even Sam. But I knew in my heart, and I said it plenty of times, that I don't think they would have been the villains of these stories, because it was just too easy. It was too easy for them to be the villains. Tessa was definitely the one who actually cared about the kids. Just had some issue with Marianne's lifestyle. Marianne obviously was not a cold-blooded murderer trying to murder her kids. Though I definitely want to see what would have happened if you chose the other way. What if you chose to stick with Marianne's a killer, you know? Excuse me. What if Tyler was more aggressive? What if Tyler made more aggressive decisions than the passive ones that I made him make in this game? So it's definitely worth another playthrough, or at least watching someone else play the other side of this, because there's definitely some more options or choices you could have made. If you want to experience this yourself, I highly recommend picking it up. If you've not ever played or seen the other two narrative, 3 with like Captain Spirit, but kind of. Captain Spirit's attached to Life is Strange 2. So I will say, if you've never seen or played the other two narrative games that Don't Nod made, which is Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2, go do so. They are not connected. You can play 2 and then play 1. They are not connected at all in terms, except for like Easter eggs. There's Easter egg callouts in Life is Strange 2 about the first one, but even then, it's nothing about the main characters of the first one. It's more of like location setting type thing. None of it's really connected. You can play Life is Strange 2 and then the first one, and you won't be spoiled about anything. These are great stories, but the thing about all these stories have is everyone's got some kind of power or thing. And I think I've heard some other people say it, and I'm going to say it too. I hope Don't Nod in a few years are going to lead this up to some kind of Avengers style. We're going to have all these kids or whatever with these weird powers just come together and the ultimate narrative book to topple an evil empire or corporation or something. I think that would be really funny and cute. The only thing that would be really difficult is carrying over your choices from those games, because especially Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 1, I can see that working either way into a new Avenger style game. Life is Strange 2, however, is way too many endings to ever go about like, well, this could have happened, or this could have happened, or this could have happened, or this couldn't happen. It really depends on the relationship between the brothers in that one. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I love Don't Nod Entertainment. They are one of the developers in my books where I'm like, yep, you're making something cool. I can't wait to play it. I know, I trust you. You've made good products in the past. Everything has been pretty stellar. The only game I would say on their list that Don't Nod has made that I've been super into, and that would be Remember Me. But I think that was more of story choices. I wasn't super into the story as much as I am into the other ones. I had played Life is Strange 1 and Vampire before I actually played Remember Me. I got Remember Me through, I think, a Humble Bundle or something. I think it was either a Humble Bundle or it was on sale through Humble. But either way, I had played it, and I had played the other two before that, so I like the other two way more. That's not saying it's bad, just not my taste. Vampire I did like a lot, but I do know, as I said, that they're coming with another game, and I believe that's called Mirrors. I should look it up or something. But they are they're coming out with another game that's coming out soon, and I can't wait to play that. Don't Nod, if you're listening, please let me know. I would love, I'll shill for you. I'm doing it now. I'm already doing it now, so actually, just a shout out would be nice. Anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, day, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. And as I said, I hope you enjoyed this. If you've only watched this ending and for some reason you watched chapter 3 without watching chapter 1 and 2, then please go do that. It's uploaded everywhere on my things. Twitch, YouTube, I think Facebook. I'm not sure. Someone verify that for me. But anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. I do want to get to this ending because I want to see. Again, I play this on release, so I don't know how many people have already beaten it, made decisions. It can't be a lot. So we'll see what we got. Allison was grateful that they completed Marianne's puzzle. Hooray. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility for the murder. Sam felt understood by Allison. Michael felt closer to Tyler. Everything was a flippin' win for here. If you or anyone you know are struggling... Oh. Serious moment. If you or anyone you know are struggling with suicide thoughts or experience emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. No matter, and we need you in the world. So if you needed those, they're there. That's a truth. Before I leave here, that's a truth, and I'll make sure to say it one more time. If you need help, it's out there. It seems impossible when it comes to mental stress, mental depression, when anxiety, panic attacks. But there's help out there. There really is. If you got that fear of like, I don't want to call a suicidal hotline. I don't want to text one because I'm scared of being outed. I'm scared somehow someone's going to find out. No one's going to find it. Just call or text. They have a text. There's a web chat. I think they even have an email. There's ways for you to reach out to someone and they'll help. They'll talk you through things and they'll be understanding. If that's all you need in your life and you need to think about it, that's what you really need. You have to admit it to yourself that you need help. You need someone to talk to, and please reach out. Someone out there for you. I always try to make sure that my streams are positive as can be. Yes, there's some horror games. There's some competitive games, of course, but I always still try to be positive. And like I said, reach out to someone. Come in my chat. Always want people to feel welcomed, no matter who you are, no matter what you believe in. Then come here and I'll speak to you if I have to. Of course, you know, if you're here on one of the days where it's just me streaming at like 4 in the morning, and it's just me and you, then hey, we'll just have a personal chat. All right. Well, that's for real. That's it. I hope you have a great day, guys.